This is the energy of a major upset. Against a powerhouse like Argentina, Egypt managed to strike first, holding a surprising 1-0 lead and playing with a formidable, relentless energy that caught the favorites off guard. That momentum on the pitch suddenly stalled. The excitement of a historic victory was derailed as the match officials' decisions began to take center stage. It raises a question about how this match actually ended. Was the final outcome determined by the skill of the athletes or the specific interventions of the referee? By tracking the specific calls made throughout the 90 minutes, a pattern of asymmetrical rule enforcement emerges. The whistles seem to have different standards depending on which team was committing the foul. Understanding how those decisions accumulated moves the story out of the realm of simple sports highlights. It becomes a case study in how officiating can influence a competitive environment. The first signs appeared in how physical play was policed. Early in the match, Argentina committed a hard, visible foul. The referee was positioned to see it, yet allowed play to continue without a whistle. The leniency continued during a critical moment inside the penalty box. Mohamed Salah was brought down in a play that usually results in a penalty kick, but the official remained silent. At several points, the physical play reached a peak where Argentine players were seen slapping Egyptian players on the field. No disciplinary action was taken for these instances. The referee's disciplinary cards did appear, however, when the Egyptian coaching staff protested these uncalled fouls. The staff received penalties for their complaints, while the physical acts on the field went unpunished. This shift in the referee's focus forced the Egyptian team into a difficult position. They had to play defensively against both the opposing roster and the officiating staff's selective whistle. Despite the pressure, Egypt managed a spectacular offensive play. A player took the ball across the entire field and scored, apparently putting Egypt ahead 2-0. That goal was immediately subjected to a review through the video assistant referee system. The official used this monitor to look back at the sequence and eventually canceled the score. The cancellation relied on a foul 25 seconds earlier on the opposite side of the stadium. The referee initially allowed play to continue, choosing to apply the foul retroactively only after Egypt successfully scored. In the 90th minute, a similar situation occurred for Argentina. In the build-up to their own goal, they committed the exact same type of foul that had cost Egypt their second point. In this instance, the referee did not call for a VAR check. He awarded the goal immediately, without reviewing the build-up for an infraction. A single missed call can be attributed to human error. But applying a review to nullify one team's points while declining to review an identical play for the other team suggests a selective application of the rules. The cancellation of the 2-0 lead had an immediate impact on the Egyptian players. The loss of that hard-earned momentum broke their rhythm and changed their approach to the rest of the match. On the field, players began pleading directly with the official. Their visible frustration highlighted a team that felt the environment of the match had become unfair. This match has contributed to a broader cynicism regarding institutional bias in the sport. It reinforces fan theories that high-profile teams like Argentina receive preferential treatment in major tournaments. Some have suggested the governing body's name serves as an acronym for Fit for Argentina. The side-by-side comparison of the fouls and the one-sided VAR reviews provides the evidence for that argument. The legacy of this match is a question of intent. It leaves audiences to decide if they witnessed a series of officiating mistakes or a deliberate effort to dictate the winner.